Hi again, I'm Michael Adams, and today I'm going to be talking about gays in the military. Newsflash, there are gays in the military. Whether you believe it or not, they do exist. Everyone is under the assumption that gays in the military are a nuisance and should be banned, not only from military, but also from society. In my opinion, if you want to serve your country in any way, shape, or form, you should be allowed. I'm going to discuss why I feel gays should be allowed to serve. First, gay or straight, there's something to be said about one's pride in their country and willingness to serve. Next, just because someone is gay doesn't mean that they are weaker or less smart than a straight man or woman. And finally, anyone willing to put their life on the line for the common cause of freedom is an American at heart and deserves the right to wear the uniform. Have you ever worked hand in hand with someone only later to find out they were gay? How did your opinion of that person change? Did your opinion change? I feel strongly about this issue because I have seen war front and center. Sometimes we were short-manned and we had to work excess of 14 hours. If gays were allowed to serve openly, then maybe there could have been one or two extra bodies to help out the unit and kind of take some of that time off so you can call home more and check on your family. I'm a straight man who could care less about one person's sexual preference as long as they do the job that they're assigned. And here's my argument on the matter. To have pride in one's country means that you love your country, and you know what, you're going to have that love for your country regardless of your sexual preference. Just because you're gay doesn't mean you stop loving your country. Your willingness to serve despite sanctions against your type shows character, and strength and character is one of my greatest military assets, in my opinion. Strength and intelligence is also going to remain regardless of whether or not you're gay or straight. Strength comes from inside. It doesn't matter how you feel about someone else. That's not going to determine how strong one person is. And also intelligence, if you're smart, then you're smart. As the saying goes, never judge a book by its cover. The training that we receive in the military is meant for everyone. It doesn't belong to any certain demographic. It doesn't help out any person based on their race or their sexual preference. As long as you're willing to learn and able to translate what you learn to the battlefield, then why can't you serve your country, in my opinion? Anyone willing to die for their country deserves the opportunity to serve. In my opinion, death is the ultimate sacrifice that you can give for your country, and if you're willing to put that on the line, then why not allow this person to serve? It's a huge commitment to take the oath of enlistment and sign the dotted line, basically saying that you're serving your country for God and your family, just basically willing to put yourself in harm's way. To wear the uniform portrays a professional image, something anyone is capable of portraying regardless of how they feel for a man or a woman. And this is, in my opinion, exactly why I support gays in the military. In conclusion, gays in the military is going to remain a controversial topic from yesteryear until 30,000 years down the road, if we even still exist. Basically, to review what I've covered today, pride in one's country and strength and intelligence are going to exist regardless of your sexual preference, and anyone willing to die for their country deserves the opportunity to serve no matter what they feel is the right relationship for them, whether or not they're gay or straight. If you're willing to die for your country, you're willing to die for your country, and that's not going to change depending on who you love, who you decide to love. And I hope my arguments provided help to persuade others to support gays in the military. My name is Michael Adams, and thanks for listening to